Winter, or should I say Christmas holiday sales are coming up in just a couple of days, so let me guide you through on some things that you should consider either wishing for or purchasing, so you can add a couple of cool gadgets to your content creation setup this winter. Note that I don't guarantee any products mentioned in this video to get a discount. It's just a general list of things you should look out for during the sales if you are a content creator. Remember that the links and such will be in the description, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So yes you right there, make sure to hit the like button right now, okay? Thank you very much. Now let's get straight into the video. So we're starting off with webcams alongside with key lights. So good webcams is pretty much an essential on many platforms and content creation niches, and that's exactly why it is in this list. Because it's so important to at least have as a YouTuber or streamer. Now just having a plain webcam isn't enough. To make sure it looks professional, you'll need a proper lighting that basically makes you more visible for viewers. And it doesn't only make you more visible, it gives the viewers a very clean and professional look of you as a content creator. Some webcam examples are Logitech C922 Pro or DxRacer Keo. Let me know if I pronounced that correctly. But if you are on a bit lower budget than the other two, then the old but gold Logitech C920 is your best pick. Now when it comes to key lights, I only got two suggestions. Firstly, we got the Elgato key light. It is by far one of the best key lights for content creators on the market right now, with a ton of features that more basic ones don't have. But a second suggestion is if you are on a lower budget, then simply go to for example Amazon and get a cheaper key light from there. They will work of course, but not as good as the Elgato key light, just bear that in mind. Obviously this isn't an essential, but it's a pretty cool gadget in case you are using webcams in your videos or streams, because if you have RGB LED lights panels in the background there, people that watch will, just like the key lights, get a more professional look of you as a content creator, since it just looks very cool and clean with those panels switching colors in the background. My strongest recommendation for you is to purchase light panels from Nanoleaf. They offer some of the coolest looking light panels on the market, and they are also an incredibly good quality with a big variety of customization of RGB. Again, if that's too expensive for your wallet, even though it's worth every penny, then you can again rely on Amazon and get those cheaper light panels in case you want to. Good audio quality is one of the things you'll need to focus on the most if you want to grow as a YouTuber or streamer. So if you do not own a proper microphone and are a content creator, this is by far the most important point of this video, and it's definitely worth investing a couple extra bucks for a quality microphone. In case you're sitting there with a good microphone already, kinda like me, then one extra point is to consider a boom arm, since it brings much more comfort for you, but it also can help reduce extra noises from, let's say, your keyboard when you are typing. There are plenty of good mics out there, and my pick for you if you are new to microphones is the Blue Yeticaster set. This is a microphone package that includes one of the best starter mics, Blue Yeti, alongside with an awesome boom arm that is made specifically for the Yeti. Two other very good ones is really any Elgato Wave version, but I'd go with the Wave 3, and the HyperX Quadcast. Now a very good boom arm that I actually am using right now is called Rode PSA1. Just make sure your microphone works with a free 8-threaded boom arm. Now if you're unsure about this can be searched up on Google, so yeah, in case you're unsure about your thread on your microphone that it works on, then just search it up on Google. This is basically a little panel with a number of buttons that perform different coded actions for your computer by simply pressing a certain button. It is fully customizable, so if you, for example, want a button that opens up YouTube on Google, feel free to do so. Now, why this is so good for streamers especially is because This lets you perform so many actions while live, like switching scenes in OBS, turning on/off background music, open stream analytics, and so much more by just pressing a button. This saves you plenty of time while streaming, but it does take its time to set up all action commands. Luckily, there should be plenty of tutorials on YouTube out there to help you out with that. So there are 3 different versions depending on how many buttons you need. We got the normal Stream Deck, which is the best choice according to me, but then there also is a mini and an extra large version of their Stream Decks. This is for you gamer content creators out there. So firstly, let's talk about what a capture card is. So a capture card is an external drive card that you connect to your PC, and with this card set up and configured to your computer, it will basically capture the games you're playing in real time. And one really good thing is that with a capture card, you have the ability to stream and record gameplay at the same time while keeping fairly the same performance on your PC. I might make a video talking slightly more in depth regarding game capture cards and whether they are worth it or not in the future on this channel, so remember to subscribe with the bell checked on all to get notified of future uploads from me. Now the best and only pick from me is again from Elgato. The Elgato Game Capture HD60S or HD60 Pro if you are willing to spend a bit more money for an improved card that can handle a bit more. But the HD60S will work perfectly either way, so you do not need to worry about that. Okay, so here's an extra point for you all that have watched all the way over here. For the ultimate content creation experience, if you do not own one yet, then you should get a gaming chair. Now the selection is huge when it comes to gaming chairs, and if you want a good quality one, the lowest budget you'll have to set is maybe minimum $150. Some companies that provide good gaming chairs are Secretlab, DxRacer, Corsair, and GTRacing. Just keep that in mind when you are selecting the brand of the chair. As mentioned, links for a lot here will be in the description, and again, don't hate on me if much here isn't for sale anywhere. I'm just talking about different gadget topics in general that you should consider getting to help out on your content creation journey. On screen right now, there will be some more content from me that you should definitely check out if you did find anything helpful. Like and sub, Storks out.